we're sitting at a pizza joint down at the sad end of Hollywood Boulevard. There's a glamorous end of Hollywood Boulevard, probably a mile or so down the street from where we were that night, where they hold the Academy Awards and have TV show tapings down that way. We were almost the sadder end. Lost part of the dream down at the other end of Hollywood Boulevard. We were just a block up from Hollywood proper, but we were there at Vine Street in Hollywood, where they meet just up from that. This little pizza place, kind of a shotgun, size restaurant, just kind of a straight back little pizza joint. Had a big picture window at the front and had a table right there. We happened to be sitting at that table this here evening, staring out the window, watching the world go by. Fate would have it was right around the corner from, I didn't know at the time, where I'd be cutting a lot of songs. Some of the things I played tonight already. Some of the things on that first album, before that we added to it, we went in and cut around the corner from that pizza joint. The Capitol Records studios that were made famous by Buck and Merle, and Beach Boys and everybody. So that's the setting for where I was that evening, and we were watching the world go past that window to that little table. And we saw a couple of guys that weren't doing so well getting through life, kind of come across that window. There was a young guy and an older guy. And the older fella, as they got about halfway across that window, on the sidewalk out there, he caught his foot on the uneven part of the pavement and fell face forward down and hit his head, cut himself open pretty badly. And the young guy was with him, got on, down to him and helped him up real quick. And he was bleeding pretty profusely. And he started to help him walk. A couple more steps, they were going to go on. And the older fellow caught his foot again and fell down and hit his head another time. It was already cut open. And the young guy, probably just trying to help, started getting back up again. And I thought, well, no, that's no good. I got up, jumped up. There's only a few steps to the door. And I stepped out on the sidewalk there and I said, hey, man, maybe just leave him down there for a minute because he looks like he's pretty hurt. He's hurt pretty badly there. And about that time, the owner of the place came out behind me and he said, I've got the ambulance on its way. They're coming. EMTs will be here. So they sat there. He kind of helped him just get kind of upright. But he was drifting in and out of being conscious, I could tell, from just hitting his head like that. I don't know if they knew each other very well at all. I don't know anything about it other than what I saw in those, few minutes they were out in front of that pizza joint. But I did hear them speak to each other with distinct southern accents, drawls in their voices. I don't know where they were from. They could have been from anywhere from, I guess, West Texas and Oklahoma all the way across through Arkansas, Louisiana, Tennessee, Mississippi, they may have been from over here in Carolina. I don't know. But they both spoke to each other with varying degrees of southern drawls. The ambulance got there, and like I said, the older fellow was drifting in and out of being conscious and in bad shape. The EMTs decided they better transport him. They put him on the gurney and got him up in the ambulance and taken him to the hospital. And the young guy stepped up on the back of the ambulance to get inside, and take the ride with him, I guess. They stopped and they said, well, no, are you immediate family? He said, no, I'm just a buddy. He said, well, you can't ride with us in this. So he jumped back down off. They shut the doors. Ambulance went off into the night. He stood there with his back to us and just staring off at the ambulance as it drove him. And then he just kind of walked off into the dark. Like I said, I don't know what happened to the old fellow. Not sure, what shape he was in when they got him to the hospital. But I got home later and I started writing this. I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had rubbed him of all his rebel pride. I sang Dixie as he died. Settle way down yonder in the land of cotton. Old times is written as they are on this damn doodle street. Then I drew a dying breath and laid his head against my chest. Please, Lord, take it slow back home to Dixie. I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried. The bottle had broken of all these rebel pride. So I sang Dixie as he died. You should listen to me, son, while you still can. Run back home to that southern land, don't you see what life here is down to me. Then he closed those old gray eyes, finally gets my side, no more pain. Back home in Dixie, I sang Dixie as he died. People just walked on by as I cried.